Good morning and welcome to Worcester. So today is MOT day and I've driven up. What time is it now? It's not even 10 o'clock yet, and I've dropped the van off, so I'll hear in an hour or so if it's past the MOT. Crossing everything, such an anxious time, I think, especially since last year it failed. I've really been working myself up for this, and I'm sure all of you who've got vans who have to have MOTs can understand the feeling. But it's also going to have a service today as well. So I'm going to be here until this afternoon. But fortunately, the weather today is absolutely stunning, so it's no hardship at all. So the garage where I take it to is just on the outskirts, well, really the city centre, near Home Bargains. So I typically get away from the city. I have walked along Worcester Canal, and I'm at a place called Diglis Lock at the moment, which apparently is the deepest lock in England. Nothing happening there at the moment, but I thought I would while away the time. It's lovely warm today, really lovely. And while away the time till I find out if the van has passed or not. Once I know, I can relax and then just get my Kindle out and read until it's ready to collect. This is my annual pilgrimage. I come to Worcester. It seems a tradition now every year, and well, for the last few years anyway, to get the service done. Never had the weather this lovely. Well, the journey up today was amazing. I left the house about 6:30 this morning, and so I caught the sun coming up, and it was this really almost biblical red colour. So I took some dash cam footage, so hopefully that'll come out. But it was a very pleasant journey up. It's always nicer when the sun shines. And hopefully it'll be just as nice a journey to go home to. And where I'm sitting beside the River Severn, which only a few weeks ago we were not quite at the source, but almost at the source in mid Wales. So it's quite interesting being beside it again. I wonder how long the water takes to get from the source down to Worcester. It's a lot bigger here anyway, but very serene. So I've just had the phone call from the garage. Passed! Big relief. I can relax now. Passed his MOT. I don't know if there was any advisories, he didn't say, but they're going to do the service next. So it'll be a couple of hours yet, but now I know it's passed, I can relax and enjoy the day. I've walked along the canal and then up the Severn riverbanks, and it's just lovely, beautiful, nice, not too hot, nice benches to sit down on and enjoy the view again. So after all of that trauma, why don't we sit back and enjoy some more lovely scenery. Good afternoon, and it's the day after the MOT, so I'm still feeling relief. I've got the MOT certificate here, no advisories, which is even better. and peace of mind that it's serviced for another year. So hopefully, or cross fingers, everything will be okay. As soon as I come in the garden to do this video, all the noise starts. Some building work going on a few doors away, so I'm not sure if you're going to pick this up. Of course, the other good news of having a good MOT without any unexpected spend is I can do as I promised the van a few weeks ago and get it ready for winter adventures with a diesel heater. So I have booked it in for a few weeks' time, and yeah, it'll just be in for the day. So that's more exciting news, and of course you will be there with me to watch that, and then we can spend the rest of the winter together on cold adventures. But today feels like summer still, and I've put all my summer clothes away now, but I'm not complaining. I'm really not complaining. It's absolutely gorgeous to be able to sit in the garden still with a cup of tea and yeah, enjoy the sun. So what's coming up in the next few weeks? We've just got 2 weeks off work next week. So for the first week, it's not bongo related, but we are going to go on a few days walk, and I'm not going to say where it is quite yet, but it's going to be on a river, and we're going to be getting a train to the start, and we're going to be walking for 4 days and getting a train home. So there won't be any bongo footage at all for that trip, but I hope some of you will be interested in it anyway. So we're going to be doing that next week, and over the last few weeks we've been building up the walks because neither of us have done a long walk for a long time. So we've been trying to build up the old miles so that we can do this walk hopefully quite comfortably. That will be coming up not on next week's video, but the week after. This weekend I'm hoping to go away for another night in the bongo, night or two anyway. So I will aim to get the video all ready to go for next Thursday, the week after this one comes out. And I have had a little look at booking a couple of campsites because I thought now schools are back that maybe the availability would be okay again. But looking at it and the fact that we've got this really lovely weather again, there is nothing. But that's fine. I have discovered the park for night and car park camping. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I haven't made any firm plans, so I have no idea where I'm going. But I will be doing that, so at least there'll be video of that next week while we're away. And the week after, it'll be all about our walk. And if any of you have got any suggestions of anything you'd like me to do a film of, or anything you want to know about the bongo, of course, then you know what to do. Drop me a message below, send me a message on Instagram, and I'll do my best. But I'm going to leave you now because I'm going to enjoy my cup of tea, and I've started a really good book on the Kindle, so I'm going to keep going with that. And I hope you're all enjoying this really lovely weather, and I hope all your vans are behaving as well. And I'll look forward to seeing you next week. Take care, bye.